Clubhouse, they asked me who I feel like a win in the verses from freshman class. Who the fuck else do y'all think I'm finna say gonna win? And me, what the fuck I supposed to say? You the only nigga getting your feelings. It's 30 niggas on the motherfucking, on the front of this freshman cover. You get in your feelings. You wanna go make a big ass video and do all this extra shit. Alright, that's cool. Everything's still smooth.
When people who love today's hip hop think about XXL Freshman, many immediately go back to the 2016 class, which stands out in the 15-year history of this annual issue. Revealed 7 years ago, this class is now closely linked with XXL Freshman, much like how MacBooks are associated with laptops, an unconscious symbol of what's considered normal. Depending on a fan's age, it might even feel like it's been around forever. Now, in 2023, colorful hair and unique melodies are standard tools for a rapper starting out. #1 singles often start on SoundCloud before making their way to platinum status through platforms like Instagram and TikTok. The 2016 XXL Freshman Class, with members like Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Anderson .Paak, Lil Yachty, G Herbo, Denzel Curry, Dave East, Lil Dicky, and Designer, played a crucial role in shaping this new version of normal in rap. Even after more than 5 years, most members continue to reach new career heights. Fast forward 9 years from the debut of the first XXL Freshman cover in 2007, and the 2016 class is seen as an unparalleled mix of influence, peak achievement, and long-lasting impact, making it the greatest ever. A big part of its popularity, in line with its internet-defined identity, can be credited to a viral video. Taking it back to 2011, XXL introduced 2 rap-based challenges for their freshman classes. One is a solo a cappella freestyle, letting freshmen showcase their skills without any restrictions. The other is the cipher, where 3 to 4 members of the class rap together over a beat provided by XXL. Until 2015, XXL gave out cipher beats on the day of the freshman cover shoot. In a change in 2016, artists got the cipher beats beforehand, a one-time experiment. This shift led to the memorable 2016 cipher, including Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Denzel Curry, and Lil Yachty. Interestingly, Denzel Curry ended up in this cipher by accident, giving beats for a different session. The freewheeling, fun, and diverse rhyme session became a snapshot of rap's new era, blending street raps, creative flexes, and playful energy. It has since been analyzed, parodied by many YouTubers, and holds the record as the most viewed freshman video in history. But since then, things have gone wrong for the class of 2016. Very wrong. Despite sharing similar styles and rising to fame around the same time, Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty's relationship has been rather turbulent, marked by tension. While it doesn't quite escalate to a full-on beef, their feud may stem from constant competition since the early days of their careers, or perhaps it involves actions by either Uzi or Yachty that have never been fully explained or resolved. Both Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty gained prominence in the SoundCloud scene around 2015 and 2016 due to frequent releases and unique musical and aesthetic styles. Uzi's early popularity came from SoundCloud exclusive tracks, followed by mixtapes like Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World, featuring Billboard hits like Money Longer and You Was Right. Known for his colorful hair and infectious yet simple flow, Uzi reflected the current era of music with his youthful appearance. Similarly, Yachty made a splash with a deep SoundCloud discography, achieving true superstardom after the release of his Lil Boat and Summer Songs 2 mixtapes in 2016. Incorporating unconventional, heavily auto-tuned melodies on nursery rhyme-type instrumentals, Yachty secured a top 5 Billboard entry with the track Broccoli alongside Draham. His partnership with Sprite and LeBron James using the song Minnesota and distinct bright red box braids for a commercial further solidified his place in the industry. Despite their undeniable success, the older generation of hip-hop listeners questioned Uzi and Yachty's longevity due to their simplistic styles, often labeled as mumble rap. This negativity from traditional media and fans who didn't grasp the new wave of internet rappers may have contributed to the perceived tension between them. The constant pressure to prove critics wrong may have diverted their focus from building relationships with each other, potentially explaining the strained dynamics within the 2016 XXL Freshman Class they both participated in. Even though the 2016 XXL Cypher showcased Uzi and Yachty dancing and ad-libbing to each other's portions, relations seemed to sour less than a year later. In a 2017 interview with The Fader, Lil Yachty stated that he and Uzi were not friends, saying it was more of a competition than a beef. However, he provided no further details. As both artists rose through the ranks in music while residing in Atlanta, their paths inevitably crossed. Although they never collaborated directly on their own releases, mutual friends brought them together. For instance, in 2016, both Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty featured on Cody Shane's unofficial SoundCloud release, Hold Up. However, this collaboration faced its share of hiccups, with speculation arising about potential disagreements over who outdid the other on the track. The relationship between Uzi and Yachty faced additional challenges. In 2020, Cody Shane attempted to release another collaboration with Uzi titled I'm So Gone, which was removed shortly after its release by Uzi's label, citing lack of permission. Cody Shane's previous association with Lil Yachty's Sailing Team Collective could have contributed to any preconceived feelings Yachty had regarding how Uzi treated his friends in the business. Their last collaboration was on Hoodrich Pablo Juan's Zaboomafoo remix in 2017. No matter how impressive Yachty's lyrical abilities were over the years, Uzi always maintained the spotlight, especially in their shared class. This eventually led to their first heated public dispute, conveniently unfolding under Lil Uzi Vert's Instagram comments. Uzi was casually previewing an unreleased track for his upcoming debut album, Love Is Rage 2, and Yachty decided to share his opinion on the snippet. This sparked a back and forth argument between the two rappers. In response to Yachty's comment about the snippet not sounding harder, Uzi wasn't having any of that disrespect. He fired back, urging Yachty to release his album so Uzi could outshine it with his own. The exchange continued with Yachty accepting the challenge, and Uzi concluded the argument by stating Yachty's mentally challenged and advised him to focus on finding a new girl instead of worrying about boys. Was it just another round of friendly competition, or did it hint at a deeper personal rivalry? It's hard to say, but the tension between them continued for 3 years without any major incidents. Streaming numbers for their respective albums during this time might have spoken louder than any behind-the-scenes disputes. However, in 2020, Uzi playfully, or so it seemed, called out Yachty on Twitter. Completely unrelated to his music, Uzi tagged Yachty asking where he was and referencing something that happened in 2018. Yachty was quick to respond, expressing surprise and seeking clarification about what he did in 2018. Uzi's reply within a minute brought JT into the mix, his then girlfriend. What fans didn't initially know was that Yachty and JT had dated in 2018, and Yachty had cheated on her while she was in jail during the City Girls' initial rise in the rap scene. This might have been what Uzi was referring to, although it wasn't clear if he genuinely cared, considering he was already dating JT by then. Another angle could be Yachty hitting Uzi's future baby mama first, adding another layer to their potential conflicts. However, Yachty denied any diss, claiming he said they wouldn't collab because they weren't friends, just cordial. He dismissed fans trying to piece together their lives as delusional and weird, suggesting they get a job. One of Uzi's long-term producers, Bugs Roney, agreed with Yachty, expressing a desire for Uzi to let his nuts hang if he wanted to diss anyone. Coincidentally, 10 days later, the uncensored version of Yachty's song leaked, revealing he had indeed referenced Uzi in a negative light. Yachty denied the diss at first, but Twitter and social media users quickly called him out. He later defended himself, insisting it wasn't a diss, but rather a statement about not collaborating because they weren't friends. Despite this, Uzi responded with an Instagram story, suggesting that anyone mentioning his name should be ready for something. The tension escalated once again. Uzi's praise for Yachty in a previous interview about being the sneaky knight of their generation added an unexpected twist to this sudden tension. While Uzi was soaring with global hits and Playboi Carti was seen as the current leader and inspiration of the latest underground wave, Uzi acknowledged Yachty for quietly remaining relevant and earning success without much recognition. The shock among fans was palpable, wondering how this admiration turned into such a public display of tension between these two iconic artists. But they're not the only ones from the 2016 class with hard feelings between them. 21 Savage and Kodak Black are two more names that aren't exactly on the best of terms. Back in 2022, Savage boldly claimed he could beat anyone in his 2016 XXL Freshman Class, and Yak, being on that list, promptly responded, asserting he'd be the victorious one. But the story didn't end there. Savage went on Twitch livestream, doubling down on his claim that he could beat Yak.
Yeah, I'm smoking Kodak.
Him versus Yak? Oh yeah,
nah, Kodak got some. It just depends how I play it, how I go though. You know.
Yeah.
Be acting like I don't got that shit. That's what be the problem. Like be forgetting. I don't know what be thinking before all this.
Oh yeah. Man. Okay.
Yak caught wind of Savage's comments and took to Instagram Live to respond, stating,
"Hit versus what's up, man? Don't be capping on this internet. On this, you ain't ready to stand up in that fire, boy. You know that thing." What I want smokes.
Fast forward to just a month ago, and Kodak Black's interview on Drink Champs stirred the pot. This time, it wasn't about rap skills, but a rift with 21 Savage, apparently triggered by Drake and 21 Savage's Her Loss album. The tension escalated when Kodak suggested that 21 Savage had switched up on him. 21, not the one to hold back, called cap during a live stream, asserting that Kodak was fabricating issues between them.
You got now, Future is a way bigger artist than me. Future been making hits forever and ever and ever. When they asked you Future 21, all you had to do was say Future. That's all. Like, why the hell you always dragging shit, trying to make it seem like we got a problem or it's just deeper than what the fuck it is, bro? It ain't nothing, bro. Let it go. Like.
But 21 Savage didn't stop there. He hit Kodak with a harsh reality check, emphasizing that going to jail doesn't entitle anyone to special treatment.
Go through shit, you always trying to bring up the fact that you went to jail and shit. Like that shit just mean like you deserve shit more than the next nigga. Like, every nigga who ever went to jail, this is what I want y'all to know. Just cause you went to jail, the world don't owe you nothing, bro. Like, you don't deserve more than anybody else because you went to jail. Every nigga go through shit, bro. Straight up.
Savage then delved into Kodak's apparent insecurities, suggesting his frequent disses stem from jealousy.
Be getting y'all feelings about anything, like, nigga, it really be sounding like you just, like, I don't know, like you jealous or some shit, like, nigga, what the fuck? Oh, he did an album with Drake and switched up. I can't do no album with him because he did an album with Savage. Like, who the fuck say that type of shit? I don't give a damn who a nigga do music with. That ain't got nothing to do with me. The fuck? Nigga ass be tripping. Just stop capping. You got in your feelings. You switched up after I did the album with Drake, nigga. That's what happened. Your ass switched up. And you be talking too much on the internet. You always just saying shit. Just always got something to say about something, nigga. Shut up sometimes, nigga. Go get yourself together and just live your life, nigga. Like,
that despite some playful interactions in the past, they were never that tight.
You can't switch up on no rapper. Like, I don't even fucking know you like that. We didn't grow up together. We never went through nothing together. Like, how the fuck can I switch up on you? Niggas switch up on they friends and shit. Like.
In closing, Savage made it clear that he always showed love to Kodak until things got weird.
What the fuck, nigga? I used to support the fuck out you, scream free you, cause I fucked it with you. But you just start acting weird, nigga. And we don't got the same morals, nigga. You not my type of nigga anyway. The fuck, nigga? Y'all niggas will let money switch, like, change y'all. Like, nigga do the most weirdest shit and be like, shit, they paid me, goddamn, woo. Nah, I ain't that type of nigga. I stand on what I